Hey ladies, how are you? Good morning. Well, it's morning here. Um, I am drinking coffee and I'm trying to eat my breakfast, which is a bowl of grapes and strawberries. I haven't ate any yet because they're too cold for my teeth. So I'm just gonna wait for them to try get like room temperature. But hey you guys, first of all, let me shout out all my new subscribers. Thank you guys so much. I am so excited that you guys think I'm interesting enough, or whatever, to subscribe to my channel and watch my journey. Thank you. Shout out to y'all and to all my old subscribers. Thank you for sticking with me through my journey, and I'm so excited to show you guys how fat I get and show you guys the baby and all the crazy stuff that's going on with me. Thank you guys so much. So today is the 21st, and I believe that today I am 7 weeks and 3 days, maybe. I think I'm 7 weeks and 3 days. I didn't look at the calendar, but I do apologize because I was supposed to come and give you guys an update. But let me tell y'all, I am so sleepy. Like, all I do is sleep. I'm so serious. It's bad. I thought I was sleeping a lot like a week or two ago, but I'm really asleep now. Like, I wake up, I eat, I go to sleep, wake up again, eat, go to sleep, cook dinner, and then go to sleep. I'm like always so tired. So that's pretty much, that comes with the territory. Yeah. So for my, I don't have the hang of the pregnancy vlogs yet. So when I first did my vlog, the first vlog, I was in my 5th week, but I was almost 6 weeks by my own calculations. I went to the doctor, and that was the first doctor's appointment. He said, "Oh, it's really early. We can only see the sac. I want you to come back in another week." So I was like, okay. So he did blood work. And the way he was talking in the sonogram was like something was wrong. And I was like, oh my God, like, what's wrong? I'm almost 6 weeks. You should at least be able to see a heartbeat or something. But he was like, it's super early. And that was it. He did the sonogram for like a minute and was like, no, it's too early. You can see the sac, but you can't see anything. I was like, okay. So he sent me upstairs to the lab to do blood work. I did the blood work, and this was on a Wednesday. So Thursday he called me back. He was like, well, your beta numbers are 13,000. And I was like, okay. I mean, is that good? Is that bad? He was like, well, I was expecting to see, I would have expected lower numbers according to what I seen on the sonogram. And I was like, okay, like, you making me worry. So what does that mean? Does that mean the baby's not growing? Does that mean, like, it's not a viable pregnancy? Like, what are you saying? And he was like, no. And I had to let him know. I was like, dude, you're making me nervous. Can you please say what you need to say? Because he was kind of like beating around the bush, not saying anything too specific. And so of course, my mind started working like, okay, is something wrong? Because it seemed like you want to say something, but you're not really saying it. So I was like, well, Dr. Deblotto, you're making me nervous. Like, what are you trying to say? He was like, no, don't worry. Everything is fine. I just would have expected, according to my numbers, he would have expected to see something a little bit more on the sonogram. And I was like, so what does that mean? He was like, oh, it doesn't mean anything. So you could just be putting out more hormones. He was like, that's fine. I've seen this before. I was like, okay, so everything's fine. He was like, everything's perfect. Don't worry. He was like, he did want to see me back for another sonogram in a week. He was like, to make sure everything's developing. And I said, okay. And because he was a reproductive endocrinologist, I think that was why he wanted to make sure that everything was okay before he wrote me a referral to go to an OB, which he didn't write me a referral that day. He said he wanted me to come back. So I was like, okay. So I ended up scheduling the appointment for the 16th. Oh no, what happened to my sonogram? Oh, sorry guys. So I ended up scheduling an appointment for the 16th, and he did the sonogram. And my husband was able to come with me, so I was so excited. And on the 16th, I was 6 weeks and 6 days. The heartbeat, we didn't hear it, but we seen it, and the heartbeat was 140 beats per minute. And look at my little peanut. Can you guys see him or her? Whichever she wishes to be, he wishes to be. Look him right there. Him is a little peanut. That's our little peanut baby. So, and they gave me this picture. At the first sonogram, they didn't give me anything. I guess because it just was black. And maybe it had a tiny dot in it. I don't even think it was this big. And I did record, but I didn't post it. You know why? Because all I do is sleep. So, so I got this one on Friday. And that was so, I just melted when I seen like the little flutter heartbeat. I just melted. It was amazing. So that's that. So he said everything looked perfect. The heart was beating good. It was 140. It was 140 and everything was perfect. I was smiling from ear to ear. And my husband, you know, he was in there, he was smiling, had this big old Kool-Aid smile. So we were totally thankful, and we were just so excited that everything was good. I did have some concern because I'm not having any symptoms. So at this doctor's appointment on Friday, I was like, doctor, like, please tell me everything is okay, because I don't feel pregnant at all. Like, I'm not having nothing. This day, I think I had one wave of nausea, where I was like at Krispy Kreme, and it was just so sweet. It smelled like latte and sugar and icing. And then I went to go get in the car, and it was an Outback Steakhouse across the street, and it just smelled like beef and barbecue sauce. So from the sweet and the beef, it was just, I felt so nauseous that day. And that was actually the day I left the doctor's appointment. But other than that, I'm not having any of the other common symptoms. My breasts are not tender. I'm not super nauseous. Like, I had that one wave where it was really bad, but that was it. My nipples aren't, you know, my areolas aren't getting dark. I'm not peeing a whole bunch. I mean, I just don't feel pregnant. Like, seriously, like, I have to remind myself that I'm pregnant, or else I'll be having a glass of wine every night. Like, I just don't feel it. I just don't feel it. My headaches have went away. I was having headaches. That went away. I do have gas. I have gas. And the nausea is more now than it was in the previous 2 weeks. Excuse me. And even now, it's really not. Like, I feel like anybody can feel this right now. Like, I might drink some coffee and not eat, and I'll get nauseous. But I've drank coffee before when I wasn't pregnant, didn't eat, and felt nauseous. So I really don't feel the whole pregnancy thing yet. I hope it doesn't come. It might come, but if it doesn't, I'm fine with that. Sorry if you guys can hear. They're cutting down trees, and it's the trees, and it's so loud, and they're feeding it through the little tree eater chipper, and it's so loud. I'm sorry if you guys can hear that. But Friday the 16th, we also went to my husband's on his ship. Every year they have like a holiday party, a command party, and I don't feel like I really look pregnant. Like, I have a kangaroo pouch. Y'all know I have 2 children already, and even though they're older, I'm allergic to exercise, and I'm allergic to vegetables. Not really. I just don't like to, not really. I just don't like vegetables. I don't like to exercise. So I say I'm allergic to make an excuse. But I don't feel like I look pregnant. Like, I do have my kangaroo pouch that I love from all my obsessive eating. But it has rounded out. At first, it just looked like you just got a pouch. But now it's kind of round. And we had took a picture at his holiday party. And I don't know if you guys can see this one. Can you see my little belly? I hope you guys can see it. This little belly. It's very round now. I hope you guys can see that. It's so round. It's cute. Let me see if the one in my phone is a little bit better because it has the flash on it. Let me see. Is this one better? And the light from my webcam thing is up there. I don't know. This one's probably not better. But anyway, we took that picture at his party, and we haven't told anybody. Like, you guys know, but like our family and stuff, they don't know. So that's been going on. I finally got my pregnancy journal, and because we're military, we move so much. I actually lost my son's baby book with his umbilical cord when he got circumcised, the little ring that they put on it, the hospital bracelet, the pictures. I actually lost his book. I still have my daughter's book, but I don't have a pregnancy book about me from either one of those pregnancies. So I decided to get one, an actual pregnancy journal. So this is pretty much more about me and my husband and what I feel in the trimesters than it is about baby. And I'm pretty sure I'll buy a baby book when, you know, probably a month or two before the baby gets here. And so I filled a couple of things out, and I put this little the 2 pregnancy tests, the clear blue test, the digital one, the week thing went off, so I had to throw it away. But I do have this one, and this is a really cute book, and I got this one from Barnes and Noble, and it's really cute, and it just it's just cute. I just like it. It has the little tummy things in it, so each month you read about, you know, little baby. And of course I have the what to expect when you're expecting book, because y'all, it's been so long. They got new medicine out and new procedures, a new way of doing things. I'm late, so I need to read a couple books and brush up on my baby knowledge. And what else did I want to tell you guys? I think that's it. I'm really gonna try to vlog a little bit every day instead of like trying to do one sitting and tell you. I think it'll be more fun for me if I could just, you know, wake up and say, hey you guys, this is what I'm eating for breakfast, and you know, I feel this type of way, and then maybe come back later on that day and say, oh, I feel this type of way. I'm gonna try to do it that way. But you know, I know I talk too much, so. Oh my goodness, look in the last video I was like, I will thank God if I don't get no pregnancy acne, and look, I so have some acne. It is not good, y'all. I don't know if I'm being too aggressive with my face, because I know if you like be too aggressive with your face, you'll actually strip some of the, what is it called? I don't know what it's called. You'll strip something in your skin, and it makes you more prone to acne. So I don't know if I'm being too aggressive or what, but honey, this acne is not cute. Good thing I don't have to leave the house every day, because I would just feel like I would just feel so self-conscious. But it comes with the territory. Oh, let me tell you guys this. I finally got my referral today for an OBGYN. So I actually haven't had a doctor's appointment yet. The doctor's appointment with the RE was just to make sure the pregnancy was good. So hopefully TRICARE will be done with my referral in, like, what's today? Wednesday? Maybe by Friday I can call them and see if it was approved or not, and I can schedule me a doctor's appointment finally to get to my first actual OB appointment. So we're waiting on that, and I will try to update a little bit every day. And that's it. That's my update. I don't have any more tea, so I'm going to eat my fruit. They should be warm by now, and I'm going to drink my coffee. Don't panic. I'm not going to drink all the coffee. I do have to have it, because if I don't, I'm going to be a grouch. But I'm not going to drink all of it, because I know you know you're not supposed to. But 1 cup a day is going to be okay. And then I don't even drink the whole cup. Like, this whole cup is not even full. It's like right here. So it's not even full. And then I'm probably not going to drink all of that. So don't nobody message me fussing at me about drinking coffee, because I'm not going to drink all of it. But anyways, thank you guys for watching. I talk way too much. This video is 14 minutes long. This is disrespectful. I love you guys. I will talk to you very, very, very soon. Bye.